Blanca RV Park. And as you can see, this is full of pretty much work people, and it doesn't pick any bones about it. It says this is primarily a workers campground, but you know, it ain't all that bad. You got people that got to make a living. They're out here working, doing their thing. So it's really just 2 lanes, one down this way, one down that way, and there's another row over there. I think they got like 24, 25 spots. You know what it's gonna do for the night? Got a lot of big smiles, people coming in. They have a office up there. They do have gas pumps and a little deli inside. Saw some Klondike ice cream bars, 99 cents. They weren't outrageous. I may get me one of those. I've been dying for one lately. So we left from our last place, Navajo Lake State Park, and it stayed cloudy all around us, but not down in the San Luis Valley. But boy, the skies are just so blue here, even with the clouds. It's really nice, surrounded by mountains, a lot of mountains to the north, east, and west, and then a little more valley down to the south. So not going to be a whole lot to report here, but you know, you need to know the places that you can pull off. It was $33 and about 70 cents, 60 cents to stay here. $77 for 2 nights. Water, electric, and a sewer. One of the fun things is a little unexpected snowstorm. Everybody's running out there. I need to scrape the snow off my slide. We're moving today. By the way, in a snowstorm, don't leave your awning out. I left it out about that far. And it was raining last night. Weren't expecting snow, but anyway, just be careful on your footing. Other than that, we'll get rolling here. So, Blanca RV Park. We are out of here pretty quickly. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a wrap up here. Blanca RV Park. This is okay for one night, 2 like us. It's not anywhere you'd take the kids. It's a minimal worker type campground. Everyone there except I think 1, 2, 3 spots were filled with permanent workers. So I mean, it's just that. It's for people who work in that area. So it's okay to stop. It's all right for a one-nighter. Wouldn't recommend Site 15, which is where we were, but anyway, it'll do in a pinch. Now the highlight was Great Sand Dunes National Monument, and the best part of Great Sand Dunes, unless it's hot and you like to get out, get a little wet, get sandy, get up in those, and it's a fur little walk out to those dunes, was the Motvel Nature Trail, and it's between the visitor center and the Great Sand Dunes. Turn off to drive down in there. You can walk there. It's 0.25 miles from the visitor center to go into and join up with the Motvel Nature Trail. But there is parking at the trail there, and it's marked on the side of the road. It was gorgeous. Boy, you talk about a view of the dunes and the mountains behind it. That was the best view, period, that there was. We walked around that trail, and I'll put some clips in for you. It was just, that was our highlight of the whole thing. And unbelievably, there was a lot of people there. It was crazy. And the next one is Fort Garland, 4 miles down from Blanca RV Park in Blanca, Colorado. And boy, have they done that museum up. There's exhibits in there. I'll put in a couple of clips on that for you. It's really nice. I think it's like $5. And I think even kids might like walking around and seeing that area. So anyway, sorry for the traffic. It is what it is. Hope you can hear okay. But yeah, for a stop, it was okay. It got us through the night. Woke up to snow this morning. Did not expect that. Oh God, it was wet and cold. But anyway, we got packed up and we're now up in some town. I'll put it in there for you. Anyway, it's south of Buena Vista, and a nice park. I'll do a picture of that, and we'll go from there. Okay, so you guys be safe. Get out there. 18-wheelers. Do it safely. Okay, bye now. One of the reasons we stayed at Blanca is it's only about 25 minutes. It's 16 miles in from the highway to come to Great Sand Dunes National Monument. Really cool. There's a lot of people here today, but the weather is not cooperating real well. So we're standing in line waiting to get into the visitor center and the bookstore. Hopefully it's worth it. So we're going to take this in. One of the things to do in the area here. Get your stamp. Well, this is about as close as we're going to get, because the water's running really well here. I mean, we could get our feet wet, but I'm not really much one for that. So the stream does renew this with some sand, and other than that, there's no other sand renewal. The dunes just shift around, but boy, there's people all over, and there's someone way up on top of that one. Really pretty here. A totally different area than we've been to. That water's got to be cold, but boy, look at that kid laying down in the water. Oh man. While you're in the park, just between the visitor center and the Great Sand Dunes parking area, there's a Motvel nature trail. Very interesting. Just a half-mile little trail. Very easy. It's a little steep coming up, but it'll good footing, so no problem. Or if you're really anxious, you can go up to Mosca Pass, 3¼ miles, and it looks like it's all uphill. Well, you got to come down, of course, but it's really pretty in this area. This is where the trail meets, the Mosca Pass Trail. And if you are close enough, there's the highway 160 up there, and there's a turnoff for Fort Garland. Hey, they got that right. They got this right. Fort Garland. And it's very interesting to read. You can go into the little buildings, I think, if I remember right. We were here years ago, but this is worth coming to. So we're going to go around, and there's some audios inside of the buildings in here, and check it out. I love the West. Hoping this shows up. These are the barracks. So soldiers would sleep head to foot, so the other guy's feet would be in your face. And this is looks like the enlisted men's barracks. Pretty bleak. So this is a two bunker. This is all really cool. Really nice exhibit.